Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about the test cases. In this demo, I will show you a test case template and implementation of the login page for Facebook. Functional testing is a process through which testers determine if a piece of software is acting in accordance with predetermined requirements. And Jira is an open source tool that is used for bug tracking, project management, and issue tracking in manual testing. In the attached demo video, we are showcasing test cases that define how to test a system, software, or application. It is a set of actions that checks the functionality and interface of the system. We are forming a test case template and then implementing them, for which in-depth information about the functionality is imported that allows us to write detailed test cases to deliver a bug-free application. First, let us understand what a template of a test case looks like. I have opened this Excel sheet and I am going to name this Excel sheet as a test case. Let us say I am working for Facebook, module for which the test case are being written. I am writing the test cases and working on the login module. The date is 22nd May 2022, which should be when you are writing the test cases. A development engineer is basically the person who developed the feature or working on the bug or effect that has to be tested, let's say ABC. A quality analyst engineer is a person writing test cases and will be testing the login functionality, let's say XYZ. The reviewer is the person who will review the test cases which are mentioned in the Excel sheet. So reviewing is very important as it is a manual process, as anyone can miss out on a few test cases. A thing to remember is that getting the test case reviewed is a big task. The time required is the basic time consumption that will be taken to test the login functionality, let's say 2 days. We will come to preconditions later, but this is the basic detail that one needs while writing the test cases. So this is a basic template. Now let's come to test case writing. In each column, we have mentioned the basic details that have to be produced when you are writing the test cases. The first one is the test case number and the count. Second is the description of the case, or basically the test case that you are writing. The third is the next steps that we will give, expected results that we want. The third is the next steps that we will give, expected results that we want. Priority, as in on what priority the defect is or the bug is or the epic is. Priority, as in on what priority the defect is or the bug is or the epic is. Results. This will come once you have executed the test cases. Date again on the execution of the test cases, QA comments if any. To start with section 1 that we are talking about here is the database verification. Database verification is any test case that has to be written on the basis of the database. The second one is the front-end verification, which we will be talking about today. Now we are testing the login functionality on Facebook. So we will write the basic test cases that we have on the login page of Facebook. The preconditions are: we should have a valid URL, and since it is a very generic page, as this is the only precondition that you would require. To start with the test case writing, come to section 1 and write TC_001. We will write the valid test cases and then 3 invalid test cases. First test case: to verify login functionality using a valid email address and a valid password. And for doing so, open Facebook URL and enter a valid email address. Then enter a valid password, then press login. So we have written the first case and a basic one. TC_002. So the first one we have written is the positive scenario. Now we are writing the negative scenario. To verify login functionality using a valid email address and an invalid password. Text steps would almost be similar except enter the invalid password. TC_003 would be to verify login functionality using an invalid email address and a valid password. Test steps would be the same apart from the invalid email address. TC_004 would be to verify login functionality using an invalid password with an invalid email address. Test steps would be the same, just replace the valid password and valid email address with invalid ones. Let's take TC_005 to verify forget password button. So forget button should take you to the correct URL, so we will check that. Text steps would be: open Facebook URL, enter your email address, click forget the password. So this is the basic test case that we have prepared. Now let's see what the expected results are. So expected results are basically every test case that you implement while going to the website and what is the expected result. So when you enter the email address and the password which are valid, it should take us to the home page of our profiles. In the next 3 test cases, since they are negative scenarios, it failed. In case it is passing, there is something wrong with the functionality. In the 5th case, it should take us to the password reset screen. So this is how we write the test cases, test steps and expected results. Let's come to priority. So the priority is something that a tester does not decide alone. It is decided by the product owner, decided by developers and managers. In the result, it showcases the test case, I implemented the functionalities developed and everything else that is taken care of. All of these come into the picture once the test cases are implemented. So this was just a basic test case writing implementation technique and you can use this technique anywhere. So this was for this video. If you need any assistance with QA in manual testing or automation testing with technologies such as Selenium, Postman, Cypress, APM and more, contact Cloud Analogy now, the global recognized QA specialist to fulfill all your requirements.